how in the world am I supposed to get clarity if I'm doing this meditation thing?
It's the Morning Marketing Machine, here to grow your e-commerce business with proven marketing strategies and tactics, so you can run your business with machine-like precision. My name is Douglas Levin. Let's dive in.
Hey, it's Douglas Levin from the Morning Marketing Machine, and I built a 20,000 person messenger list ahead of a product launch where I ended up getting about 20,000 in monthly sales within 3 months of our product going live. So today I wanted to talk a little bit more about meditation. I talked previously in terms of the idea of mindset and everything that goes into making you a successful both business owner and person in terms of your relationships. And a lot of that comes down to meditation as well. It's one of the 6 big factors I know from the Miracle Morning that they talk about. If you look in most books, they talk about how your mindset plays a key role in how successful you are, and meditation is talked about time and time again as one of the key ingredients to get you to that place. So I know when I started with meditation, I was not really in the best place for it. I kept thinking it was kind of like new agey stuff that I don't really want to do, and what am I supposed to get in my bare feet and just kind of sit on the floor and cross my legs and what's going on, and this just sounds really weird to me. I just don't want to do it. So I'm like, how in the world am I supposed to get clarity if I'm doing this meditation thing? And so I just didn't know. But there's a lot of stuff out there that's going to help you. There's a couple that come to mind immediately. Is there's an app called Headspace, which I use a lot, which if you don't know anything at all about meditation, it will help you get started. And it will take you all the way through for a long time. And then there's something else called Muse, which is a little bit pricier. I want to say it's around $100-200 or so. But what's great about it is it gives you data, and it goes into your brain waves, where you stick it on your head, and then you start to meditate, and then you can see exactly what points you're in the good zone, basically. Birds are chirping, and it's awesome, and it's pretty cool. But obviously it's a little more costly. But the basic idea with meditation, though, is that you want to close your eyes. You want to be in a starting position, whether you're sitting or you're comfortable. You can even lay down in some ways, but you want to make sure that your eyes are closed when you're starting. There are people that do it with their eyes open, but if you're getting started, even me to this day, I still close my eyes. It just helps you to focus. And then from there, you want to start breathing. And if you need to, count your breaths, focus on your breathing. It's basically the idea that you want to get everything else out of your head. You've always got 5 million thoughts going in your head, and you want to go from minute to minute about the next thing that I've got to do. But here it's about taking all that away and just focusing on yourself and your inner self, basically. So you do that by starting with your breathing and focusing on that. And then from there, you want to sounds a little new agey, I'll say, but the idea is kind of feel the essence of your body, I guess, is for lack of a better term. The idea is all right, can you feel where your arm is touching the chair, or your legs are touching the chair, or something like that kind of feeling? You can start to put your focus on that a little bit more versus where you've been focusing on your breathing. That's the next thing you want to do. So you start to get more familiar with the stuff around you, your sounds and everything along those lines. So you start to it's not just about you and your breathing anymore. You're starting to focus everything else. And then from there, you want to start to visualize exactly why you're doing this and what you want out of this. So for me, it might be something where I'm visualizing my family and everything I want to be for them. And for myself too. I want to be the type of person that I'm proud of, the type of person that is happy and living a content life. And I want to do that not only for my family, to provide for them and to give them everything that I want to give them, but for me, because I'm going to feel that self-satisfaction of being the kind of person I've always wanted to be. So you want to visualize something along those lines. And then from there, you go back to focusing on your breathing, and you want to breathe through your stomach. And then from there, after you're done with all of that, you want to let your mind wander. Just let it go. At that point, you've been focusing for a little while, and you just want to let your mind do whatever it wants to do. Just let it wander. and then from there you want to bring it back so that you can start to think of like back to your body again in terms of seeing like feeling everything around you, the sights, the smells. Well, not the sights if you're closing your eyes, obviously, but the smells and the stuff that's around you, that kind of a thing, before you're ready to open your eyes and start reflecting on that feeling that you just got. Because you want to take that sense of hopefully clarity that you've gotten from just taking time and getting rid of everything else and just focusing on that silence to the rest of your day. So I recommend doing it in the morning because then it starts off your day in a great way. I mean, you finish that and then you're ready to go, right? I mean, hopefully you have this great feeling coming out of that and you're ready to attack the day. Or, I mean, I know there are some people that will meditate multiple times a day and they'll end up meditating at night before they go to bed because they want to sleep better and they want to think about their day and other things afterward. And there's many people that meditate all throughout the day. You don't just have to do it one way. The important thing is that you get started with it. Spend 5 minutes a day until you're ready, and then you want to push it up a little bit. I mean, you're telling me you don't have 5 minutes a day right now? You can find 5 minutes a day. So that's it for this video. And if you found value in this or anything resonated with you, please like and share this, and I'll talk to you guys next time. All right, bye.